This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Suburban. This is cool. It is a 2007 Suburban. It is a half-ton. It's a 1500 Suburban. It is an LTZ, which is leather, has third seat, rear air, DVD, navigation, OnStar, the whole bit. It was a theft recovery that we purchased directly from an insurance company here in Tucson. It has 3,700 miles, and it is our very strong opinion that those are actually the real miles on it. And the reason being, it had Mexican police federale stickers sealing all the doors and the hood and the rear hatch. So it sat down there forever because they were like, I mean, they had that patina to the stickers. So I think it got busted a long time ago. When it showed up, it had really ugly aftermarket wheels on it. Looks like the insurance company put them on just to get it off the ground. So we bought these. These are brand new tires on 2011 Chevy wheels. Here's your tread. God, this thing is a great car. What does it need? It needs a navigation disc so that the maps come up, which, according to my brother, you can, burn online or pay $120 to Chevy for no reason to do that, but you could. And it needs mats, floor mats. Other than that, we had a bumper cover for it. The bumper had like scuffs, like all over here. So, because it's such a nice car, we just bought a brand new bumper cover. We could have just painted the other one. I actually have the other one here that we can put in the gallery, in the photo gallery of stills, and you can see what it looked like, so you know what we're talking about, why we did it. But we did. We just put a bumper cover on it. Had a really good painter paint it and attach it, and it's perfect. And in my opinion, it was way better than sanding and painting the original bumper cover. Zero body or frame damage, zero. It's really cool. God, this thing's pretty. This will be coming home with me, and hopefully it won't sell all year and I can drive it through Christmas, because this is really sweet. But I will say that if you buy this thing before Christmas and it's paid for before Christmas, before the New Year's over, you'll get a lot better deal. We're stocking up on cars for January right now, and in January the prices go up. Everyone wants. I see a couple little right next to the parking sensors, a little scuff here and here and here. A little white touch-up paint would have been a good idea, but kind of in a hurry to get these vehicles up. I'm going to go skiing up on Mount Lemmon here in a little while, which is our 10,000-foot mountain right next door to Tucson. There's about 4 feet of snow, and it's t-shirt weather, so it'll be fun. Taking the kids after school. Anyway, God, this thing is sweet. I was going to take this up Mount Lemmon, but I don't want to get it dirty. And this thing will be residing inside our shop instead of outside, because I don't want some crackhead jumping the fence and stealing the nav or whatever. Anyway, there's your fenders. These are all factory fenders. There's nothing going on here for people. People freak out. How could it possibly have 3,000 miles? It sits in Mexico in a police impound yard forever. And then it comes to Tucson. See, like, here's the GM stamp right there. Then it comes to Tucson, and it sits in their yard, the insurance company yard, forever, while they try to figure out what they're going to do with it. And then when they're done throwing it under the bus, paperwork-wise, let's see if we... Oh, there's the GM stamp right there. Right here is where it says GM. Just so you know that these fenders are all the factory stuff. Anyway, that's what happens. So it sits forever, and it's no one's money. They don't care. Nobody cares. So these things get thrown under the bus. Let's see. How do I do this? I'm not even sure how to open these things. know that there's some sort of a... There we go. You hit this button right here under the lip and it goes up. I'm like trying to grab a latch when all you have to do is tap a button. Anyway, this thing is just... wow. Anyway, then you have a button right here on the lift gate. You can see right here. You hit that, it goes down. That's where you touch to open it, and then it's got a backup camera also right there. Okay. Let's see. There's your door panels. Como nuevo, which is translated means like new. Has the great leather smell in here. I mean, it's just... Let's see. We don't have a remote or the headphones, though. I know that they sell headphones because my kids keep breaking them for our Z71 for about, I think it's like $84 for a pair of them. You got some controls here for all that stuff. Let's see. Okay. And we have power controls. We have heated seats, power seats. There's your carpet. I mean, wow. We sold a rough one of these, two-wheel drive that had ugly black and white leather seats, no DVD. It was a 4.8 liter. It was just a mess. And it had nicks and dings everywhere. We sold it for $16,500. This thing, if that is $16,500, people, this vehicle is, I don't know, $200,000. This thing is really nice. All right, let me see if I can find the keys for it. There they are. All right.
In channels.
Let's see. It needs a nav disc. See, it says insert map disc. This thing goes like that, right? Then, let's see. I guess you close that. I'm not even sure how to work it, other than I don't want. Oh, here we go. That close it. Hit that. Then we go to audio.
57 has the latest. Quite enough.
Here we go.
You can't afford not to call.
FM.
That's right.
Turn this down on this side. Check the air conditioning out. There we go. Let's see. And then that would be... How do we do that? Oh, I see. There we go. There. Alright. There's your air conditioning. And then we have a... Let's see. Oh, there's the button for the... There's that. Now it's closing. Nice. Let's see. Okay. Like the toe on and off. Let me close the door here. Let's see. What do we got here? There's your mileage. 3,761 miles. Now what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to try to even figure out OnStar where it is or whatever it is. But I know that when they steal these things, they do something to disconnect OnStar. So if OnStar, you know, just assume it doesn't work because we're not going to deal with OnStar. A, because it costs money to find out, and blah blah blah, and whatever. Anyway. Let me turn this AC down a little bit. Probably OnStar is probably some part of the navigation. Anyway, we've got cruise control here. We've got the tilt wheel here. Let's see, we've got some sort of, I'm not even sure how to work this. Oh, I see. I'm doing that with the steering controls. Alright. Let's see. Then, I guess we should go on a ride real quick. Anyway, there's lots of gadgets here. It's yours to mess around with. I do also see, it's got side airbags, column airbags on all the sides here. The driver's side here. So that's kind of cool. Curtains, I guess is what they would call them nowadays. Beautiful ride. Those tires are just... I figured it was time to spend a lot of money on wheels and tires since this was such a nice rig. Anyway, this road sucks. See these huge bumps in it? Potholes. I mean, this is what our 9.1% taxes get us. Anyway, it drives like a dream. There's zero concern here about drivability or looks or anything. And I know from my friend over at Watson Chevrolet, Bo Watson, that talked to him, and I said, what are you selling one of these things for with 4,000 miles? He said, well, that's a freak show. We don't know, but I would probably be somewhere in the high 20s, low 30s, and we would get it. So now you know what one on a clean title with 4,000 miles would be. So this is a pretty special vehicle, and you can save yourself a ton of money if you can accept the fact that the paperwork was thrown under the bus. Let me jump on it for you real quick. Beautiful. Oh my God. Anyway, this thing's going to go straight inside the garage and never leave again. Because if somebody scratches it or hurts it, I'm going to kill them. Anyway, please bid on this. If you do it before Christmas, it's going to be a lot better for you price-wise. We're trying to get a few more sales. It's been a really slow month because everyone's out Christmas shopping. January and February explode for us. So if you want to save a little bit of money, this is the time to do it. Thank you very much, and have a Merry Christmas.